At the coffee shop, the barista told me, "Stop the act, Juliana. Your brother sent me?" The barista at my usual coffee shop whispered this while leaning across the counter, staring directly at me. I'd been coming here every morning for 2 years. Always ordered the same large vanilla latte with oat milk, but I'd never seen this guy before in my life. My name is Juliana Chen, but I don't have a brother. At least, not one who knows where I am. Look, I really don't know what you're talking about. I tried to step back, but the morning rush had me boxed in by other customers waiting for their orders. The barista's expression changed completely. His friendly smile disappeared, and he looked genuinely confused now. Wait, you are Juliana Chen, right? The girl with the small star tattoo behind her ear? Yes, I'm Juliana Chen, but how do you possibly know about my tattoo? Because I've been looking for Juliana Chen for 3 weeks. Her brother hired me to find her after she disappeared from her apartment without a trace, and you look exactly like her. He pulled out his phone and showed me a photo. I felt physically sick looking at it. The girl in the picture could have been my identical twin. Same face, same hair color, even the same tattoo in the exact same spot. This is completely insane, I whispered. Who took this photo? Her brother. He's been worried sick about her. She vanished right after starting a new job, left everything behind, including her cat. He thought maybe she was in witness protection or something terrible happened. I studied the photo more carefully. The background looked strangely familiar. It was taken outside my old apartment building, the one I'd moved out of exactly a month ago. But I'd never met anyone named Juliana Chen in my entire life. Can you call this brother right now? I asked. The barista nodded and dialed a number. He put it on speaker. Did you find her? A man's voice answered immediately. I found someone who looks exactly like her, but she says she's not Juliana. Put her on the phone. I took the phone with trembling hands. Hello? There was a long pause. Then, oh my god, Juliana, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. I'm not lying. My name is Juliana Chen, but I don't understand what's happening. Another pause. Jess? Is that really you? My blood went completely cold. Only one person had ever called me Jess like that. Danny? I whispered. Jess, it's me. I've been trying to find you since Mom died last month. I hired this guy to track down every Jessica Martinez in the city. I didn't know you'd changed your name to Juliana. I started crying right there in the coffee shop. My brother Danny had been searching for me using my fake identity, the one I'd created when I went into hiding from our abusive father 2 years ago. I'd been living as Juliana Chen, complete with fake documents and a new social security number, trying to disappear completely. But Danny never stopped looking for his little sister. Danny, I'm so sorry. I thought if I disappeared completely, Dad could never find me or hurt you for helping me. Dad's been in prison for 8 months, Jess. Mom wanted to see you before she died, but we couldn't find you anywhere. She kept asking for you. The barista handed me a stack of napkins as I sobbed uncontrollably. Other customers were staring, but I didn't care anymore. I changed everything. My name, my job, my apartment, even my hair color. I was so scared he'd hurt you if you tried to help me escape. I would have protected you. You didn't have to run away like that. Where are you right now? I asked through my tears. Sitting outside your old apartment building. I've been coming here every morning for weeks, hoping you'd show up eventually. I looked out the coffee shop window and saw a man sitting on a bench across the street. Even from this distance, I could see it was my big brother who used to sneak me candy when we were kids. Danny, look at the coffee shop window right now. I watched him stand up and look in my direction. When he saw me waving, he dropped his phone and started running across the street, dodging cars. The barista quickly unlocked the door and Danny burst in, sweeping me up in a hug that felt like coming home after 2 years of being completely lost. I found you, he kept saying. I finally found you. Sometimes the people looking for you are exactly the ones you most need to find.